In a bustling corporate jungle, there was a small startup named Works Inc., run by a young entrepreneur named Mira. Her office was modest, her team lean, but their ambitions soared high. Works Inc. specialized in developing automation software, a market teeming with competitors, some as big as towering trees. Despite this, Mira believed that hard work and consistency, much like the industrious ants, would lead her team to success. One day, Mira stumbled upon an old friend, Ron, who was now heading a flashy, fast-growing tech firm named Chrysalis Innovations. Ron exuded confidence, boasting about his company's groundbreaking projects and how investors were lining up to fund their ambitious AI-driven software. Their headquarters gleamed with modernity, complete with meditation pods and gourmet cafeterias. Mira couldn't help but feel small in comparison. Her office was a humble workspace shared with another small business, and her team often skipped coffee breaks just to meet deadlines. But despite the disparity, Mira stuck to her belief in the ant philosophy, steady, deliberate, and unassuming. Months passed, and Ron's Chrysalis seemed to shine brighter than ever. Headlines celebrated their progress, and their funding rounds broke records. Mira, meanwhile, watched silently, with her team focused on refining a single versatile product, an automation tool that streamlined operations for mid-sized enterprises. One day, Mira attended an industry conference where Ron was the keynote speaker. The room was packed. Ron's presentation dazzled the audience, complete with animated charts predicting exponential growth and promises of world-changing technology. Mira, on the other hand, quietly presented her company's case study in a smaller breakout room. A handful of business owners attended, each intrigued by her understated but practical solution. 2 years later, the corporate jungle had shifted. Chrysalis Innovations, once the poster child of rapid success, was now struggling. Its once celebrated technology faced implementation hurdles, and their flashy promises left investors feeling misled. Employees began jumping ship, and lawsuits loomed on the horizon. Meanwhile, Works Inc. was thriving. Word of mouth spread about their reliable automation tool, and their client base grew steadily. Mira's team, once overlooked, had become known for their quality and integrity. Investors who had once chased Ron now sought Mira, impressed by her steady growth and customer loyalty. The moral? Dazzle might attract the crowd, but substance builds the hive. Success isn't about the flashiest chrysalis, but the hard-working ant that quietly builds something lasting. In the business world, it's not always the fastest or the loudest who win, but those who stay focused, patient, and consistent.